You're the receiver.
And I have to say, if I was David Wallace today, I'd be in Danny Cipriani's face all day. If he does assume the mantle responsibility, if he does feel that he has to make things happen, that's what Ireland will want. They'll want to force him into a little bit of impatience today.
Well, England won the line out with Steve Borthwick, but there was some shoving in it, and it means that Ireland have the first penalty.
Just nip to the sideline while you're there, just get someone to take a bit of blood. Yeah, just
That was a bit dull by England. They really don't need to do that. And it was their line out. And discipline's going to be all important, because if England are going to get on top here, they really need to dominate possession.
Ball into touch. Austin Healy is sitting up with us here on the gantry. You're going to be watching Danny Cipriani very closely today, Austin.
Yeah, he's had a reasonable start, but one of the most important keys for him today, I think, is that he is a maverick, but he needs to be patient. He needs to pick and choose when he's going to attack. Opportunities will come for him, and he just needs to know when to take them. For example, the game started, we had a penalty in midfield, and he tapped the ball and kicked it down 20 yards. England could really have had a line out about 20 metres out at that stage, and he's just got to be careful.
This is Kearney for the line! Almost up to the line, he's there! Rob Kearney scores the first try for Ireland.
Well, you wonder why they didn't adopt that attitude against Wales. They played a completely tight game against Wales, hardly put it through the hands at all, and the first opportunity, the first decent piece of possession in England have, and they've made it pay. That ball was virtually... There was a quick penalty by Red. He's always alert from that. That's what I love about his game. And again, O'Gara skips his midfield. There's a little bit of magic, a great understanding between Kearney and Murphy. Kearney just held his depth. He didn't force Murphy's hand. He gave him that option. That was a lovely little line by Kearney. That was the key. Cuts back inside Bolshol, and when he's cutting back against the grain, Phil Vickery's not able to stop him. What a start for Ireland.
Time back on.
Yes, he's a lot to do there, hasn't he? Looked like he mightn't make it, but he's made an impact this year, Kearney. Very, very strong.
21-year-old rookie enjoying his first Six Nations campaign. One of the few bright spots against Wales. His first test try against Scotland 3 weeks ago. His second now here at Twickenham. Ireland with the edge early on, and now the early try to show for it. No real breeze for O'Gara. It ought to be simple enough for a kicker of his calibre, and it is. Perfect start for Ireland. Worst possible start for England.